NBA Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Knicks, they're still the top team in this league, sitting at #1.
You know, right now for the Timberwolves, they stay right near the top of the rankings at #2. Fitting for a team with just so much talent. And kudos to the coaching staff for getting the most from that talent.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's Green in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson.
What up, dog?
And it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 4. 2 elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands
God damn,
yes,
fight off the
indeed,
screen.
BA. And you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Oh, bro.
Now here's Reed.
It's a mismatch. Take it. This nigga stepped out of bounds.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Reed with the rebound. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and Coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league, if he's not there already. Looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's most talented players. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Now Brunson, covered by MP. Just 5 on the clock. Brunson passes to Towns. Basket is good.
God damn.
The assist from Brunson.
The guy his big ass can shoot.
Big, who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Reed.
Let's go.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Hart. Takes the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Green. Outside McDaniels.
That's it.
Knocks it
Let's
down
go,
from
boy.
distance.
Yeah, McDaniels really trying to become consistent with that jump shot.
Outside Anunoby. Stolen by Reed.
Oh, good steal. We out.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Green. Pass to Edwards.
Damn. Fuck that all up.
Right side Brunson. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Of a high-value three-point shot from the corners, Jalen Brunson steps in and knocks it down.
And you look at Brunson, listed at 6'2". You wouldn't think he'd be such a handful inside doors.
Come on, Joe.
Might be an understatement, BA. He is a nightmare. Free throw line and down. Why? Because he has moves and then counter moves. His footwork is exceptional, and I don't care what kind of defense you play, the guy will be able to get off a shot, and most often it's going to go in. Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Back to Daniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. Puts up a 3.
You better make that. Let's go.
2 makes. Off to a good start.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in
I
themselves.
get dunked on. I'm just in the way.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the basket by New York on the other end. Randall, the pass to Green. Over Brunson. Outside McDaniels. Hook it.
Let's
and
go.
it's
Good
Randall
ball,
with the
movie.
assist. McDaniels got 6.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside Anunoby. to Brunson. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Hit me.
They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy.
Good pass.
How do they keep the streak
Good
going?
pass.
Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of
Ain't
the
even
run.
mad at that shit right there, boy.
Bridges. Now here's Brunson. Here's the three.
Off, he missed.
Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now.
That's it.
Randall the bucket.
Let's go, baby.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Brunson passes to Hart. Brunson looks it over. Towns on a screen.
Damn.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 5.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Here's MP coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Pass to McDaniels. Clock at 6. Fires
Shoot
from
that.
deep.
That's in.
Hart pulls it
In and out.
Knicks trail by 6. And here's Anunoby. Fires
That's
the
off.
three.
Off.
Randall pulls down the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do,
Boy.
it hurts not to
Oh!
capitalize.
Fast break.
Should
Here
have
comes
hooped
New
that
York.
bitch.
Here's Towns. And it's
Damn, my fault,
power
Ant.
finish.
Big time slam by Carl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Here's MP. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. McDaniels, a screen on Hart. For 3, Randall. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
All right, let me see if I can get some shit. Cause
Reed, a screen on Brunson. And he lobs it up to
Ooh,
the rim.
boy.
A slam dunk by Reed.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
And here's Brunson. A 26-point game for him in the win against Washington.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Carl Anthony.
damn, that's definitely offensive foul.
Floor for the Knicks.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And after some uncertainty, the Timberwolves
Man.
moving forward under new governorship doors.
Boy, BA, that sale process
They ain't get no
and
fuck,
obviously
bro.
at times quite contentious. I believe the organization has to be thrilled that that is finally in the past, because what you want to do is focus on trying to continue the
Alright, we
Wolves'
down by
recent
3.
run of success. There's a lot to be excited about with this young group.
Here's Towns. Following the score by Minnesota. New York working the ball around now. Easy work inside for Towns.
Now that Towns is rolling, boy, you just deliver the ball on time and on target, he will do the rest.
To the right side.
Shoot back.
Here's Randall. McDaniels finds Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Go, Ant-Man.
From 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Fires the 3.
Hell no.
Randall pulls down the board.
That nigga think he
Randall's
is
got
Steph
4
Curry.
rebounds now. The crossover.
Get in there.
And
What the
Anunoby pulls it down.
I blew that layup. That's my
Knicks
fault.
leading by 5. Now
I
here's
blew that
Brunson.
layup. I ain't gonna lie.
Towns passes to Brunson. The shot won't fall. Oh, good D by Edwards.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency
Damn.
from the field.
Such a fantastic, competitive defender. Josh Hart, send it back.
Anunoby passes to Bridges. Hart with a screen on MP from the arc. Bridges misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Reed. Here's McDaniels. MP outside. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Randall can't hit. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game, and he drains the quick shot. Bridges has got 5 now.
I don't even know what we need to do right now.
On Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Gobert's checked in. Now here's MP. Still no points. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. And he lobs. Oh, Rudy on the lob.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish.
The Frenchman. Why that nigga bald? That nigga bald head so clean, bro. Ooh, I was
passes to Bridges.
block the shit out that
Looking to get
motherfucker.
back on track. And Brunson with the
Hey,
layup.
all right, Jalen Brunson.
9 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Reed. It's stolen by Hart.
All right, that's the last turnover I'm having.
And it's New York scoring again. And a chance to
I
catch
ain't
up
about
on
to
some
take me
numbers
out
here.
starting
The
time.
hustle stat for New York.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really
Get in
making
there.
it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And so it's New York with it. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That is Jalen Brunson showing you how to operate as the ball.
Oh, hey, Boogie.
Pick and roll. What a pretty assist.
Brunson against Green. Inside. The kick out to Edwards. Green, a screen to the inside. Stolen by Bridges. Here we go. Here's Hart. And it goes.
Come on,
As
man.
the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. Hart.
Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
Out to the wing. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Green. Brunson defending. 6 on the shot clock. Green, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
Here's Brunson. Check out Brunson
Hey,
going to
y'all
work
niggas
inside.
can tell the nigga out.
He's slow to react. He'll be the first guy to make the pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Knocked away. And the officials signal
Fuck,
the
backdoor violation.
Not careful there.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson, a screen on MP. Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Green, the pass to Reed. MP against Brunson. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so we wrap up the first half. New York out in front. They lead by 14. And join us right
I
back
hope you
here
missed
after the
that
break for the
motherfucker.
start of the second half.
They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride,
Yeah, we have,
show
bro.
soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet and... All right, fellas, let's not... And that is going to do it for us.
with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Green out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Reed in at the center position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Back to you.
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Green. After New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. To the middle.
God damn.
And an Obi for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the rise of Jalen Brunson has been
Oh my motherfucking God, bro.
I would count myself amongst those people, PA, and it's extraordinary. Jalen Brunson has proven highly effective, all league level effective, without having elite athleticism or size. And what that speaks to is his intelligence on the basketball floor. He has proven without those 2 qualities that you can be effective at the highest levels of the game. You have to admire it.
4 on the clock. Tries it from 16. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Pass to Anunoby. It's hard on the wing. Towns on a screen. Back to Anunoby. 3-pointer, Bridges. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP, the pass to Edwards. MP, a screen on Bridges. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Green. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Brunson with it, picked up by Reed. And it's powered home by Towns.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where
I don't
to
see
put
what
the
the
basketball.
confusion is. Defense, bro.
Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Up top, Randall. He's covered by Hart. Here's Green. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Brunson passes to Hart. Towns, left side. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Randall outside. Outside McDaniels. Green with a screen on Anunoby. It's McDaniels on the wing. Anunoby covering.
Oh, such an impressive athlete. Mr. McDaniels, send it in.
Knicks leading by 18. Bridges outside. Launches it. Anunoby can't get it to go. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Bridges with it. Randall's in his pocket. Here's Anunoby. Rebound Minnesota. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside McDaniels. MP looking around. Shot from 16. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight to the paint. And it's Towns with the power finish.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
Oh, and Towns.
God damn, bro.
This is exactly what you need from Karl Anthony Towns on the defensive end.
And the basket by Bridges. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
Now here's MP. Reed, a screen on Brunson. MP's shot is good. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. Launches a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. Inside, here's MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling into the story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style.
Jeez, niggas, don't fuck up, bro.
Players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. Minnesota's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. MP, the pass to Randall. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Now here's Brunson. 24 points for him, and the shot goes. Brunson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Now he's got a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Shoots. And it's
this nigga, and he off too.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
The kick out to Brunson from outside the arc. Knocks down
Man,
the ball.
they killing us, dog.
Brunson's got 29 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Green, the pass to Reed. The 3. MP, no good.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
Pass to Brunson. And here's Anunoby. McDaniels covering. Towns outside. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by MP.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Yes, it's good. Green's got 8 here in this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Brunson passes to Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Naz Reid. Well, we know he can shoot it. Timeout called by New York. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
They've got Landry Shamet, Ersan Yabusele out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Kolek in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Clarkson with the ball to the inside. Stolen by Reed. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
All the way in.
And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Reed.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Yabusele a screen on Edwards. To the middle. Here's Kolek. Drops in the layup for 2. Kolek's got his first 2 points.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. That one falls.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
For New York, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Up top, Robinson. Reed defending. New York working the ball around now. Here's Shaman. McDaniels covering. Robinson. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Boy, Naz Reid giving you a high level of rim protection right there. How about
Put that bitch on that nigga head.
Go ahead, Ant.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Robinson, a screen on Edwards. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Kolek. Second shot opportunity. Good. He hits the jumper. Kolek's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Green, the pass to Edwards. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Edwards against Clarkson. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Kolek. Here's Shaman. Off target from three-point range.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
No foul call, though.
For New York, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Here's MP. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Kolek. Pass to Robinson. Clarkson outside. Here's Shaman. McDaniels covering. Robinson, a screen on McDaniels. Here's Kolek. Cans it with nobody near him. Kolek's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Pass to Reed. Randall outside. Edwards looking it over. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Kolek. Green covering. Up top, Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Randall. Outside McDaniels. Green up top. Back to Daniels. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Karl Anthony Towns.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Here's MP. Here he goes. Off target at the rim.
I don't know how the fuck that was just off and it was on the green and I released
moving the
it.
ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Kolek. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something.
A double-double and a terrific performance by you tonight.
Oh, it's all disappointing. We didn't win.
Over to you, BA.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you.
The family on the baseline has a young child.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our broadcast with a twist on tonight's game. It'll count towards the NBA Cup. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Tonight, you are facing off with Ace Bailey. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I've read the scouting reports. He's a lone skilled big with a great jumper. We're going to have to shut him down in order to win the game. We have a plan. It's just got to be executed.
Look forward to seeing more, MP. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jen. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Markkanen and Kessler man the post position. Then it's George. Then there's Bailey. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2-guard spot. And for Minnesota, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Stan, this game tips off a little regular season series between these two teams. In your mind, as a former coach, does that alter the game plan at all? Well,
the coaches will be watching their opponents very closely, Kevin, to try. Trying to get as much intel as possible so your team can be even sharper in the next game.
And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
Right wing. Reed kicks to Randall. Offline with his 3. Here's Sensabaugh. McDaniel's defending. Sensabaugh no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Bailey. On the wing, Markkanen. He's defended by Randall. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. We talked about Lauri Markkanen, and I asked him how he wanted his players to guard him tonight. And he said we can't afford to lose sight of him out on the perimeter because he's a big that can really shoot it, especially when he's operating in the pick and roll. It'll be interesting to see how Markkanen fares against them in this one. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here we go, one-on-one. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and the advance pass there set it all up. Scanning ahead for the early offense opportunity.
Utah shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Yeah, and fairly decent. a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Now, here's MP. Last game we saw him score 14. Randall outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans. But All-Star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Here's George. Following the basket by MP. To the middle. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Here's George. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Timberwolves trail. And Green with the basket. On the assist from Randall. 8 points for MP.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So here we are, right in the middle.
Oh, no, you good. Hey, those who've been tuning in on YouTube, shout out to y'all. Y'all the real MVP, bro. Y'all have given me more views than I've ever received on Twitch ever. I really appreciate it. It's been fun, but I'm wrapping it up for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and go have me a nice cigar before bed, and then I'm killing me. Yeah.